Welcome to Positive Atheism English channel. Today I am going to read out you an article Breaking the Shackles of Superstition, which is from a newspaper, The New Indian Express, which is printed in 2000. While the state of Andhra Pradesh has moved to center stage with respect to information technology and the emergence of a knowledge society, paradoxically, we still hear reports of witchcraft, black magic, and sorcery from many pockets of the state. And in recent times, such instances have come to become a cause of concern. The history of the world has consistently been a battle between intelligence and superstition, and even today, the challenge of ushering in a knowledge society hinges on rooting out ignorance and blind belief. History bears testimony to the fact that hundreds and thousands of innocent people were killed in Europe in the name of witchcraft and sorcery in the 17th and 18th centuries. In the garb of being witches or sorceries, political opponents were eliminated. World scores were settled, and religious strife took advantage of this method to exterminate their opponents. Only with the dawn of science and reason, the fear of witchcraft and sorcery died down in Europe. But still, in many parts of the world, particularly the developing countries, there are fertile grounds for the perpetuation of fear, hatred, and violence against their opponents in the name of witchcraft and sorcery. Not only in the African tribes, but also in the plains of India, people become victims of this fear and consequent persecution. It is the belief in the supernatural and the idea that one can harm from a distance by their thought and action that is the bedrock on which witchcraft and the sorcery rest. It is the invisible hand that works against them, they feel. Many a person is accused as a sorcerer or a witch, but no one admits that he or she really was. It is the cultural milieu that enables the belief in witchcraft and sorcery to thrive. Some societies in the world do not have belief in the witchcraft and sorcery. The Australian Bushmen have no fear of witchcraft and sorcery. In many socialist countries, there is no fear of witches or sorcerers. This is so because the socio-cultural ethos is different. India is a land of traditions, primitive customs, and practices. That is why, in spite of scientific advancements and social reforms still, in some pockets, people believe in witches and sorcerers. They use different names such as Banamati, Chatabadi, Chillangi, Hava, or Evil Eye, or Halka. The names may be different, but the practice is the same. In the interior rural India, many a precious life is lost on this count. Generally, it leads to individual persecution. Sporadically, it assumes epidemic proportions, causing misery to many people. The belief, which thrives in the cultural milieu, grows out of proportion and turns into law and order problem even. Murders are committed in the name of witchcraft and sorcery. The fear of Banamati and witchcraft sometimes results in mass hysteria and abnormal behavior of large number of people. As they are uneducated, superstitious, ignorant, and steeped in tradition, they act on suggestion. They feel the fumes of hatred and revenge. The mob fury takes the form of plucking the teeth of the so-called sorcerers on the belief that if they lose the teeth, they can't chant the hymns to invoke the evil spirits. They burn houses and persecute the so-called sorcerers in myriad ways. And from here, we shall continue the article in the next episode again. Thank you.
For more videos, please subscribe to this channel Positive Atheism and activate the bell icon. Please download Samaram multi-channel app and watch your favorite channels from your mobile. App available on Google Play Store and subscribe to the channels.